All right, so that demonic, evil, very dark man, that's wicked, very dark man, is about to do his demonic, evil, wicked, envious, jealous things that he usually does. But guess what? It always comes with truth. And you all know it. You can't take that away from him. No matter the accusation, you know the truth. And you can't skip his video either. That's the law. You can accuse, push narrative, but you can never skip his video. So sit down again and watch. So Harrison have made his first post. Good for him. And then he said, let's skip to the important parts. He said, for clarity, I was neither invited nor arrested by the police. As a law-abiding citizen, I voluntarily presented myself for investigation regarding the incident. Which incident? Let's skip that. At the moment, I have not been charged, as the matter is still under review by the Directorate of Public Prosecution. See, this is the problem. I don't like lies. Damage control here and there. Anyways, you have not been charged. I'll read your charges for you. You might be wondering how I got the document, but I'll read it for you regardless. As you can see, in the High Court of Justice of Edo State, in the Benin Criminal Division, holding at Benin City, Motion 2025, between Commissioner of Police, complainant/applicant, and Gwamnishu Harrison, M, 35 years, suspect. He said he has not been charged. Now let's read this charge. Charge that you, Gwamnishu M, on or about the 27th day of November 2025, around Auchi, Edo State, within the Auchi Criminal Division, under false pretense of inserting some security device into money meant for ransom payment of kidnappers with intent to defraud, did obtain the sum of 5.4 million naira from one Abdulaziz Saliu, and thereby committed an offense contrary to section 1 bracket at and punishable under section 1 subsection 3 of the Advance Fee Fraud and Other Fraud Related Offenses Act 2006. That's one. Count 2 of your charge. That's you, Gwamnishu M, on or about 27th day of November 2025, around Auchi, Edo State, within the Auchi Criminal Division, did have in possession counterfeit currency notes of 5.4 million naira, which you knew be counterfeit currency, and thereby committed an offense punishable under section 25, subsection 5 of the Central Bank of Nigeria Act 2023. Counts 3. That's you, Gwamnishu, on or about the 2nd day of December 2025, around Auchi in Edo State, within the Criminal Division, did cause the continuing kidnap of one Zagiru Ibrahim M, and thereby committed an offense punishable under section 3 of the Kidnapping Prohibition Amendment Law of Edo State. You see, these are very, very big. You see the counts 2. Now a lawyer and I put down for that problem. That issue of fake Naira notes, said just to do damage control, right? They don't put him in a problem for count 2. Count 3, they are alleging kidnapping. That is part of the people doing kidnapping, you know, based on their own investigation. Now, I wouldn't know why you would lie about something like this. Now, this is the charge that you said you were never charged. Just in case we still want to argue further, this is the judge that sat on your case. Her name is Honorable Justice J3alous Adekambi. That's the judge. That was the prosecutor. The judge was there. As a matter of fact, the prosecutor wanted you to go to jail for what you did for 6 months. But the judge was, of course, the judge just had to. You know, Christmas they come, and of course a lot of people trying to plead and all that. So the judge just said, yeah. Now, let's go back again, right? He said, for clarity, I was neither invited nor arrested by the police. That means you walked in. So why didn't you walk out? You know, why didn't you walk out? Now, I don't like damage control, you see. But anything you say, I'm just going to come say something. And of course, you all know Very Dark Man have proof. And let me tell you, you see, Nigerians have what I call a problem. It's not as if they don't know. Whatever thing I say, trust me, the whole country, anybody that watches it know I'm not lying. Of course, some people out of hate, I don't attack their favorite person before. They are scared that tomorrow might be their turn. You know, they will just gather. It's like a group. You understand? They have a group of haters somewhere. A camp against Very Dark Man. But the problem is this. You can't do anything. Do you understand? You can't do anything. And once Very Dark Man talks about you, take it anywhere. There's what I do. I call it the truth hole. I put the truth hole on your personality. You might not go to prison, you might not go to jail. But there's that doubt I give. If I put a bomb, before anybody takes your story anymore, it's going to take ages. We have not even started. I will now go bit by bit into the whole thing. Like I said, I would just want you to come and tell the public. But nobody can believe you over Very Dark Man. It's not even possible. They are all lying to themselves. Do you understand? And again, this is the law. Let me tell you how the law. It's my law. It's my law. When Very Dark Man, when you have a problem with Very Dark Man, right? This is what happens. Or when there's a problem. When people have a problem with VDM, that period, they get a lot of engagement. After 4 months, the people know VDM is not lying. They know, they just want to just bullshit VDM. But of course, VDM doesn't give a fuck. So they go to support you. Then later, they know the truth. They are going to go back. They did it with J3alous. Where is it today? Mr. J3alous, a few days ago. Everybody, oh, J3alous. He can't get no good engagement no more. He has to do something extraordinary, right? Do you understand? So when you do damage control, sometimes, and this whole thing is, I look at them and I smile. 4 months, they know VDM don't lie. 2, 3 months, they know VDM don't lie. Do you understand? They know VDM don't lie. Like I said, my work sometimes is not to take you to jail. No, not because I want them to arrest. No. Simple. I just put a hole there. It's a hole. It's called the truth hole in the character. Do you understand? And the painful part is, all of you cannot do anything about it. Nobody can do anything about it. This is Very Dark Man we are talking about. Do you understand? Now your connection cannot do much. You bring out money, we bring out money too. You can't tell no police to go pick Very Dark Man up anymore that you have some connection. It's not going to work. Unless if you are the government. Of course, the government can do that. They are the government. But no single entity, again, in this full country can do shit anymore. You can waste 200 million. I'll put it down. You go higher, I go higher. We put money down now. And guess what? What people don't know is, once the case is in the public, I can talk about it. It's my right to talk about it. I like my new accent. Peace and love, don't play. If you play, don't learn, and you will learn the hard way. And in this case, you all will learn. Like I said, I will make everybody look stupid. That is what I do best. Peace and love, don't play. And you all know, I don't need love from nobody. We don't use love for nothing.